Hi guys, Alan Moore here on another fragrance review. At this time I've been tagged by a good friend of mine, Grant from 2 plus 2 equals fragrance, to do a video about flankers, but not just any flankers. It has to be something that's, come from maybe the original that you maybe bought after that. And I've got three choices to show you, but they've all come from the original flanker. So it's not going to be like, let's say, Aqua de Geo. That was the first one that came out. Think of a flanker after that, that's come after that, right? And this is what I'll do with all three of the flankers I'm going to show you today. There was an original, and then there was these. Okay, you have to excuse my voice, guys. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, and I'm trying to get past it. Got the bloody leg, but we've got a soldier on. The show must go on. So if you like the idea of this video, I'm going to tag two people into this video. And it's Tony from Frags. I spoke to Tony online a few weeks back, and I watched lots of his videos. He's an established YouTuber now. Please check his channel out. It's Frags, and he's doing a fantastic job. And I'd love to see if we can tag him into doing this video about flankers from an original bottle. Like. So another one is Scott the Centurion. What a true jet that guy is. Spoke to each other a few times, and he really makes you feel part of the fragrance community. He's a really good guy. And as I say, don't forget to check out my mate's channel, Grant, 2 plus 2 equals fragrance. All three of these guys are worth tuning into. Go and have a look at what they've got. They do good content, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So if you like the idea of this video, guys, and these guys will be putting their three out, stay tuned to this little series they're going to be going around. Okay, see you in a minute. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot. Welcome back. Come on in, a bit closer. That'll do. Okay. Now then, I've got three picks here to show you. Right, three flankers, that's all I'm doing. If you can only keep these three flankers out of all the ones you've got, all the flankers, think of all the flankers you've got in your cabinet at home, and you can only keep three. One of each original strain, which one would you keep? So I was watching what Grant did earlier, and I was quite surprised with, some of the, well, no, I wasn't actually. I've watched this channel quite regularly. Now there was at least two of them that I knew that he'd go for. And the third one that came out, I was a bit surprised with that one, but fantastic, great choices. Okay, let's not keep you any later. It's going to be a short video, guys. So let's get on with the first one. Let's give me this one. Now I've got the original to this, and this is the flanker that came after it. And this is Valentino Uomo Intense. This is a fantastic fragrance, guys. It's got a lovely Irish note in it, and it's got, I've got to spray it. This is one of my favourite fragrances in my collection. When I put this, it puts a smile on my face when I'm wearing this. It's fantastic. If you don't get a chance to, walk past it, if you see it in the shop, smell it. I've got a good feeling you'll buy it. It's that good. Right. So it's got like a nice Irish now. It's got some leather notes in there. It really, gives off a nice cigars when you're wearing it. And as I say, it fills you with like a self-confidence when you're wearing this. It is classed as a metrosexual fragrance, if that bothers you, but please don't let it bother you, because it's fantastic. So when you sit out on something, you wish you'd have bought ages ago when you smell it. It's that good. But with this one, look, guys, let me show you quickly. The collar on this one is different to the modern one you buy now. The modern one you buy now, where the collar goes, it's got like a studded collar round here, with some spikes sticking out, like a studded collar. So that's what the new bottle looks like. Okay, so it won't look like this, but the bottle and everything's the same, but just the cap's a little bit different. Okay, so that's my first choice. Valentino Uomo Intense. I love that. Right, now this is another good one. Lots of people in the fragrance community like this, and I can understand why. And it's a divisive subject, this is. I love both fragrances. The one I just showed you, and this one, Dior House Intense. Now people going about the way it's layered and it's all blended together. I don't know about all that. I'm not that well up on things like that, because To be honest, I just love it. It smells nice, you know. That's what's in my experience can tell you. I bought these, you can see, look, a lot of this is gone. And that Valentino, that's quite a lot of gone now. And so I can tell how this acts on my body. I can't say how it affects you on your body. But with this, it's a fantastic fragrance, very similar to what the other one was. Got a lot of the Irish note in it. And these guys were the first one to introduce it to the mainstream. And it was revolutionary when it came out. So I heard about this fragrance. I thought, I've got to get it. I'd already got the Valentino. So when I bought this fragrance, I could understand the hype and I could understand where people love it. And I do love this fragrance. Let me show you the spray. Again, it's just that well done. I would say this is a 10 out of 10 fragrance easy. The way it just smells in the air, way it wears on your skin. So I would give this a 10 out of 10 if you're marking this. And again, I would say, just briefly, I'll give that a 10. Because, to me, when I wear both these fragrances, I love the Valentino. And it's this much between either one, which I choose to wear on that particular day. You know, there is no clear winner. It's very close which one to choose. Now, you guys out there, you might like the Dior. So let me know in the description, You leave a comment down there and let me know what you like. And these are only 3 what I've got, guys. But you're going to be surprised with this last one. Okay? Now, before I say it, can you on with anything else? The first 2 fragrances I'll show you, if you're buying the 100ml, they're a bit higher priced. Because you're talking about Christian Dior and Valentino. These are their higher price ranges. The Valentino's not too bad, but the Dior, because it's such a prestigious name, you can pay a bit of money for it, the 100ml. But this one I'm going to show you now, right? It's a flanker to the original that came out, the Azzaro Pour Homme, the barbershop fragrance. And I had the intense version after that, but I've only got a tiny bit left. But this one I'm about to show is also a flanker that I tend to like. And I've got more of this I can show on the video. I don't really want to waste that last bit spraying it around and showing you. And it's this one here, guys. It's Paco Rabanne Pour Homme Elixir. No, it's not Paco Rabanne, sorry. This is Azzaro Pour Homme Elixir. It's from the same, original strain of the Pour Homme. It's got the backbone in there, if you look at that. It's that there, look, you've got a red bottle, look, silver collar, black top. But it's this one, it gets you confused with this fragrance. It's the colour of that. Now, if I was to spray this in the air, this is so unique, and for the money you pay for it, it's a bargain. Most people don't really know this or wear it or talk about it, but it costs between £20 and £25 if you get it on eBay. Right? It's I saw that Pour Homme Elixir, the red bottle, go for that one. Now, let me just tell you a bit about it. Right? It's got lots of different notes in there, pear, different things, if I can read them off to you. And if you look on Fragrance, you'll find it on there. Right? So, with this is misleading, because when I did check the notes out on Fragrantica, right, for this fragrance, right, then there's no red berry accord in there. Now, you'd swear by the bottle I was hinted at that, because why is it red for? They give you a red bottle, right, because it does smell like red berries in there. But it's not red berries like a raspberry or a strawberry. In the UK, they used to have these like transparent little red berries, like a sweet berry, and it was only about the size of a blackberry, a little blueberry thing like this, about that big. And it was like quite transparent, lucent when you looked at it. And so, with this misleads you, but it's such a good fragrance for the price you pay. It is really that good. Excuse me. It's like the computer just gone off. That's better. What I say to you, this is Alan Moore. I've got one microphone here and it's all done in one take. If I do make a mistake, guys, it stays in. I hope it took you guys the rawest video out there. Okay, so again, this fragrance, guys, don't, it's not going to last you 12 hours. This would be perfect gym scent. You know what I mean? Because it's not offensive. It'll last all the time you're down the gym. If this line, they're not known for the great longevity, but it's the smell they give off. I've had 2 of these. I never bought the original because I didn't need to. I had the original, the one that came after it. I was always pleased with that. And a lot of people rave on about the original. But all these came from the original, so that's why I've chosen. So that's my 3 for today, guys. So we got Dior Homme Intense, we've got Valentino Uomo Intense, and we've got Zara Pour On Elixir. Now all these have come from an original bottle that started all the flankers off. I have got the Uomo, Valentino Uomo over there, which is the one that started the Valentino line. Right. I've got the original, it would have been the, I've got the Dior House over there. So that started that one off. And I've also got, as I say, the Zara. So that's my 3 picks. So guys, thanks for sticking around. Right, I hope you enjoy. So if you could, please, Scott and Tony from Frag Dicted, I'll tag you in these videos. Choose 3 of your own flankers you've got from original bottles, you know, and then put your 3 out to see what can keep this thing going at ground started. He's done a tag video, he's kind enough to tag me in it today, and I'm hoping to tag this couple of gentlemen on this video. I mean, I've got to be honest with you guys, I don't know many people from the UK, you know, so I'm hoping I can get to know more people as time goes on, you know, but I know these 2 gentlemen, I've spoken to them before. So if you could please, guys, do your 3 and show us what you've got. Okay, guys, thank you for sticking with me. Right, I really appreciate that. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. And I'd love that, you know, if you could tune that. Leave some comments down below in the comments box. And also, hey, don't forget, check Grant's channel out, 2 + 2 = fragrance. This is the man who started this tag video off. So give him a look in. Okay, thank you. See you on the next video, guys. Tell them a bit.